Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is all about this LONGQI hair right here that sent me 26 inches, 24 inches, 22 inches and 20 inches bundles and lace closures. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this is what the products in the box looks like, and it also comes with a free hairband gift, and those are the three bundles and the closure in the box. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys how I make this wig and how I styled it. So that's what the closure looks like. Look at that, look at that. I really love the you know texture of the hair and how silky the hair feels. So I started with the lace closure first. I pinned down the hair on both sides, and I started with the right side first. As you can tell, I sew from left to right, then I do the back last, if that makes sense. So this is how I sew my wig all the time. I always make sure that I sew the right side first rather than just sewing round like straight off, because that way, in my opinion, your lace closure might be bulky or it might pop up. I don't know, but I just feel comfortable doing it this way. If that's what you like, then that's fine, but do it the way you like. But yeah, so this is me doing the other side as well. So this way the closure would be really flat on your head and popping. So when I'm done with that, then I moved on by sewing the back of the hair. The lace closure is actually 20 inches. It's really long, and I like the fact that I was able to layer the hair with the length that I received. But to sew the hair, to get that layer that I was going for, I started by sewing the 26 inches first, which is the one that I had down. So my own method for this long hair is I start with the longest one first at the back, and at the middle I sew the 24 inches. Then when I get to the top, I sew the 22 inches. Then the last one would be the closure, which is 20 inches. So that way the hair is well layered, and if you want to cut it and get more layers, then that's fine, that's your choice. But sewing it this way with the length is what makes sense for me. So yeah, it depends on you, it depends on the look that you are going for. So yeah, so that's me just showing you how I make the wig, and that's the 26 inches. I actually double the weft, so when I get to the end or edge of the cap, then I fold the hair the other way around. Yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, when you get to the head, you fold the head and you move to the other side. So in that way, the hair wouldn't be too bulky or anything like that. Yeah, so that's what I am doing so far. So when I'm done with the length 26, I move on to the length 24. you know I just keep sewing and folding, sewing and folding. This folding method is easier and is better for me, in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I'm doing so far. Everything I'm showing you guys is self-explanatory, so it depends on how it works out for you. But this is the way that I sew all my wig. Even if it is the frontal, I do the same method. I use the same method. So after sewing the closure, then I move to the back and I go back and forth using the folding method. So yeah, so in regards to the hair, I am quite a huge fan of this hair, guys. This hair is very soft. I mean soft, and as you can tell, the hair looks silky even without touching it. So yeah, you don't need to explain to anyone that you're wearing a good quality hair, because the hair is so soft and very silky to touch, which I really like a lot. This is my first time working with this brand, but so far so good. I really quite like the hair. I'm wearing the hair right now as I speak, and I quite like the fact that I was getting comments from people like, oh, I love your hair, it's really long, I like it, it's so soft. You get people touching your hair and all. So that's what I really like about the hair. I like the quality of the hair, and so far so good. There's no major shedding or tangling at all. There's no tangling at all, none whatsoever. So that's the last bundle that I showed you guys, which is what I will be sewing on top of the wigs, because that's the shortest so far, which is the 22 inches. As you can tell, I was still using the folding method. So when I get to the top, then I started by using single weft. The weft is double drawn, so it's so full, so you can get away with using just one single weft, round the hair, if that makes sense, as opposed to doubling it, because you don't want the hair to look really bulky when you get to the top. But yeah, so that's just my tips for laying your hair flat at the top, because yeah, otherwise it's gonna be too bulky on top of your head and you won't like that look at all. So if you're doubling the weft at the beginning, I recommend you use just single wefts. That's why you can see some space, but it doesn't really matter really, because I really don't mind. What really matters to me is that the hair is laying down flat on my hair, and it's on my head rather, and it's not looking bulky or wiggy whatsoever. So that's the finished look. Look at that, guys. The hair is really full, like full. So I cut the extra cap off, and I used the elastic band that I showed you guys there to secure the hair, as opposed to using any glue or gel. I sewed the elastic band on both sides of the hair, so that there won't be need for me to worry about anything whatsoever. So I just wore the cap, and I pat the closure. I really like the closure as well. It's this what's it called, the lace was so transparent and very lightweight, which made it easier for me to style the hair as well. Then I applied the concealer of my, is it concealer or contour shade? Anyway, apply whatever you like, guys. It really doesn't matter. What matters is what you're happy or comfortable with. So you can get away with wearing the hair the way the curls comes from the box, but you guys know me already. I love coiling my hair. I don't know why. I just love coiling, tonguing, and coiling, my weaves and extensions and all. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. You guys already know the drill. I do curl away from my face, but in this case, I just curled inwards as opposed to coiling the hair away from my face. Normally in most of my video, I always curl the hair away from my face, but in this video, I curl the hair towards my face or inwards, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I did. So when I got to the other side, then I curl the hair away from my face, which is what I am doing right now. So yeah, that's all I did so far. Then I sprayed the VO5 heat protection spray. That's very important, and voila, that's the finished look, guys. I did want baby hair, which might be cheeky, but I'm not sure. Just do what you like, guys. If you like baby hair, go for it. If you don't like it, then skip that bit. So yeah, that's the finished look. What do you guys think so far? I am feeling myself. I love this hair. I love the quality of the hair. So please stay tuned for the review. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is all about this LONGQI hair right here. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'll leave the details of the hair in the description box below for you guys. So they sent me 3 bundles and 1 closure in the length 26, 22, no, 26, 24, 22 and the 20 inches lace closure, which I used to make this wig right here. And I'm just going to go straight to the point and share my thoughts about the hair with you guys. So the first thing first, that I noticed about this brand is the fact that their shipping was really quick. The hair arrived exactly 3 days, guys. 3 days here in the UK. I was quite surprised. I was like, seriously? So in terms of their shipping, I'm very impressed because it took only 3 days to get here in the UK. So that's quite important in case you know, traveling, or you have an event, or you want to use your hair for an occasion. You really need the hair, so that's quite a positive thing about this brand. I really like a lot. Another thing that I like about this brand is the fact that the quality of their hair is really good. As you can tell, the hair is really soft and silky, and there is no shedding, no tangling whatsoever. The hair felt really silky. I don't know if it's just me, but it's just, I just can't stop touching the hair. Like, it's so soft and very silky to touch. The hair is actually body wave straight from the box, but I decided to go for a beach wave, kind of loose wave look, if that makes sense. I was just going for something very simple and very cheeky, which I'm quite loving right now. And also the lace of the closure is very transparent, so it makes it easier for you to, you know, install the hair, if that makes sense. But in this video I actually use an elastic band to secure the hair. As you can tell, there is no glue, no gel whatsoever. But because the lace is very transparent, it makes it easier for me to be able to, you know, style the hair however I want. Another thing that I like about the hair is the fact that there was no nasty smell whatsoever, and also the hair was so soft straight from the box, which I showed you guys earlier. And I also like the curl pattern of the hair straight from the box, but I just decided to go for loose wave anyway, which is what I'm feeling right now. And apart from that, the hair is also true to length in my opinion. I'm going to show you guys how long the hair is in a bit. The hair also comes with free gift, which is an hairband, which I showed you guys at the beginning of this video. The hair took to curls really well. As you can tell, I used a big coiler earlier and I can still see the curls popping like so, which is what I am feeling right now. As you can tell, there was no shedding whatsoever throughout the styling of the hair. And with 3 bundles, I'm quite surprised that the hair is really full. Look at that. There's no loose strands, there's no split ends at all. As you can tell, the hair is actually full to the brim. The hair is below my bum, if that makes sense. And also, another thing I noticed about the hair is the fact that the bundles were double drawn, which makes the hair even look so full. If you're going for a lace frontal wig, with the volume of this hair, I think you'd be able to use like 2 bundles, because the hair is really full now. It's so full. You'd have thought that I actually used like 4 bundles, but no, I actually used 3 bundles, and the hair is really full. I also like the length of the hair because it's 26 inches and it's very long, like below my bum, and I'm actually like 5.5, so the length of the hair is really long. And I like the fact that it's also full from top to the bottom, if that makes sense. And if you don't know LONGQI Hair, there are hair brands that sells all types of hair on their website. They have loose wave, they have body wave, they have all types of hairstyle on their website, and also different types of hair texture and length on their website, so feel free to check them out. The thing that I like about this hair, guys, is the quality of the hair. Look at that, guys. The quality of the hair is amazing. I'm just going to try one wand curl for you guys to see what I really mean. The hair is so silky. So I can actually tell it's virgin hair. I'm going to feel an update of this hair for you guys, for those of you that might be interested in getting this hair. So I'm going to give you more details about the hair and how long the hair holds up. So yeah, but at the moment I'm quite feeling this hair at the moment, guys. Look at that. I am feeling it. So if you guys have any question about this hair, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I'll be glad to reply to you guys. That's my thoughts about the hair so far. I'll leave the details of the hair in the description box below. Please feel free to check out the vendor and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.